two umpires coming out today. Chris Gaffney and Tanveer Ahmed will be the two on-field umpires as the West Indians will be hoping for early breakthroughs. There is Akil Hussain. 39th match. Wide. He went after it. Just going to latch on.
It's his first game since 2023, and it's a little thing, Shamim, that, and sometimes the little things matter much. You see the left-hand orthodox bowling the first over.
He's not afraid to give the ball some flight, but the batter has given the ball some flight. It's gone through the covers for the first boundary. It's Nexus Pay 4. Oh, that wasn't very convincing. He's going to get some runs. That's gone for 4. Reversing into position very quickly and strikes it truly. Wow, what a shot. That is exceptional. It's got him a Nexus Pay 4. Oh, there's a slog sweep. It's way up in the air and it's gone the distance. It's the maximum. It's a rocket 6. He's on the move. Oh, got him. Got him. That is a beauty. It drifted in, gripped and turned. A little tentative push forward. It's grabbed in the slips. That's the first strike.
Yeah, what a response. 6 previously. Pitches to perfection. Good catch by Justin Graves and slip. It is a triumphant return to one-day international cricket for Akil Hussain. Strikes early. Saif Hassan has to go for 6, 22 for 1.
Yeah, genuine edge, but it's gone a little bit wider to the fielder in the slips, and it will go on to the boundary rope. So lucky boundary. It's a Nexus Pay boundary. He goes down the wicket. Couple of bounces to the fence. That is a very good shot. Well then, trouble gone. Just lost his patience. This is good captaincy because he got the fielder from long off to come inside the circle, and he thought he was in business to hit over the top. Gets an outside edge and an easy catch.
Poor stroke, got to be said. The invitation was offered with mid-on in the circle, mid-wicket vacant, and Tawwid Ridoy, he couldn't resist that he had to get a boundary. And Gudakesh Moti strikes in his first over. Told you, he bowls well with the pace, he'll be a handful. And straight away in his first over, he accounts for Tawwid Ridoy. Was the half-centurion from the last game. He's rocketed out for Bangladesh. Ridoy gone for 12, 41 for 2.
Oh, nice looking shot, beautiful shot, gorgeous looking drive, all along the carpet for a boundary.
Nicely struck, down the ground, will reach the fence for 4. Shanto is oozing in confidence at the moment, in 13 innings. Over the top, what a shot, gone all the way for maximum. This is the reason why he's the leading opener for Bangladesh over the last couple of years. Short ball, straight to the fielder. Would you believe it? Nazmul Hussain Shanto can't believe it. But not the best of deliveries to get dismissed, but Athens will take it.
Lapse in concentration and smacks it straight to the fielder. Wonderful catch from Brandon King. And this is one that Shanto will remember, but also one that Athens will remember. His first in this format, and also in his first over in this game. Shanto, after a good start, 15 of 21, has to go 68 for 3.
Nicely played, gets off the mark in style. Maidul Longkorn hits a Nexus Pay to finish the over.
The first ODI. What a shot, full again, taken on with a plum. Fielder in the inner circle knows that he just has to get it straight enough. A wonderful strike, a Nexus Pay 4 from Ankon.
Goes, it's high in there, fielder lining up and just getting it. He guessed that very well. Backed away, kept his eyes on the ball. They're disappointed, the crowd, and Maidul, trying to break the shackles, has held out.
This occasion, it's Moindul Islam Ankon playing his second ODI. The length was full, the line was there. No pace at all to work with, and an easy catch at deep square leg. And Ali Kathanese, he's been rewarded for some tight bowling. As a part-timer, he has been exceptional. Ankon, he's gone for 17 of 35. Bangladesh, 96 of 4, and it's a rocket out for Maidul.
He goes for the reverse and he nails it this time. A wonderful strike. You just felt as though something had to give with him, looking to break the shackles, and he's done that. Wonderfully good bowling. This is taken in the field, gonna be dismissed. Wonderful catch. Shumosaka falling for the trap, losing his patience, and Akil Hussain strikes yet again.
Just lost Mahidul Islam earlier on, so he needed to take a little bit more responsibility. He tried one more time in the previous over. Remember when he took on that free hit, couldn't time it. This time tried to hit it out of the ground, finds the fielder. Now this is a big wicket, really good wicket for West Indies. Shumosaka, after playing a good role with the bat, but throwing it away in the end. It's 45 he makes of 89. It's 103 for 5.
Just 9 fours and 2 sixes so far in this innings, as Nasum Ahmed can make it 3 sixes in this innings for Bangladesh. A big blow, it's a rocket 6, came off the bat of Nasum, over long on. Catch it is the call, and taken. Gudagesh Moti gets his second. Nasum Ahmed dejected, but West Indies elated.
Closed the blade of the bat pretty early. That was a top edge. And Kerry Pierre, the left-arm spinner at mid-wicket, he takes it with ease. And Nasum Ahmed, he'll be livid about himself. After scoring 14, he has to walk back. And it's a rocket out for Bangladesh. 1-2-8 for 6.
Pulled that away in the air and finds the gap. And goes all the way for maximum. Going for the reverse, dropped it. Never an easy chance though.
It's never an easy chance when the batsman switches his position.
Again on the shorter side, again finding the boundary. It's proving to be a big over for Bangladesh. 11 coming from it. Nexus 4 to finish the over after 41. Bangladesh 1-4-2 for 6.
Again, nicely struck. This should go to the boundary, and it does. Back past the bowler. He's been very impressive in picking up the gaps and is striking it nicely. That's nicely played. That is beautifully played late, and has put that away to the boundary. It's a Nexus Bay boundary, and the first one from the bat of the skipper.
And there he goes again. Fielder under it, fielder settles. Brandon King drops it almost identical to the way he was dismissed in the first ODI. Justin Graves was the catcher then. Want to minimize. And that should be taken. A first wicket for Gudakesh Moti. Another one rather for him. A soft dismissal, the leading edge, and a simple return catch. 3 wickets for the man from Berbice.
You can see the closing the face of the bat towards the onside, gets the leading edge, and a straightforward chance for the bowler to do the rest. So he has to go, but he's played a good role with the bat. 23 of 24. It's 163 for 7. Well, we talk about fours. Well, how about that? Oh, sweet timing. Beautiful shot. It's a rocket 6 from the bat of Rishad Hussain. Again in the slot, and again it's even bigger. What a shot that is. Again it's a rocket 6. 17 runs already in this over. Oh, enough just to carry it over the fielder. That is pure power. One bounce to the fence. That's gone up in the air. Bit of a mix-up. He was looking at the fielder at long off and then misjudged it. Should have been looking at the ball instead of at the fielder. The two more added. 16 runs to finish the innings. 213 for Bangladesh. Rishad with a blistering knock of 39 and unbeaten of 14 deliveries with those 2 runs, 50 partnership also of just 24 deliveries to ensure Bangladesh has 213 for 7 after the end of the 50th over.
That's their batting effort. Shumo Shaka fought bravely for his 45 from 89 deliveries. Shantu as well. A couple partnerships there through the middle.
Well, these are the bowlers, 5 spinners, 3 for 65. Would you believe it? He's gone for 65 runs on this surface. 241 for Hussain. Target for West Indies is going to be 214 runs of 50 overs at 4.28 runs per over.
No big surprise at all. Nasum Ahmed in the team. The change and straight away in the field. That ball seems to be impacting outside the line of off. Umpire Tanveer Ahmed is unmoved and they're pondering a review. Maybe a lot of enthusiasm, but I don't think they're going to go for it. Oh no, that seems to be pretty close. Big appeal, and up goes the finger. I thought as he swept across the line, seemed to have straightened that delivery, and worried looks on the face of the batters. Are they going to take a review? And they've taken it.
Ball tracking coming out. Pitching in line, impact in line, wicket sitting, original decision out. Tanveer, you're on screen. Stay with your original decision, signal out.
Nasum Ahmed strikes in his very first over. It's rocket out, and they're dancing in the aisles already. West Indies in trouble, 1 for 1, and it's a long walk back for Brandon King, who did not bother the scorers. It's 1 for 1. Down the wicket goes, inside out shot, and that is going to race away to the boundary. That's an extra spay 4, comes at the right time. Oh, he goes over the top. That is belligerent, and that has got a rocket 6. What a way to finish the 6th over with a 6. 22 for 1. Gives the ball some air past the bowler. Is racing away, and the ball's reaching the boundary now. Another very good-looking shot gets him a Nexus pay 4.
He's been on the mark. That's a wonderful shot. With the turn, extra cover. And goes for a boundary. Valiant attempt by Hridoy, but just not good enough. River sweep. And nicely placed as well, and a no chance for the short third man fielder. That's a Nexus pay boundary to end the over. And also brings up the 50. Oh, beg your pardon, one more delivery. Beg your pardon, 47 for 1. Jaden Seals is a good shot. Very, very good shot. Powerful in the gap. And Ali Kathanais greets Rishad Hussain to the crease with a lovely hit. And also brings up the 50 for West Indies. Much better. Was that close? It is close. Chris Gaffney gives it downfield just like the first innings. And Ali Kathanais, he's going upstairs, and it's a Dutch Bangla Bank decision pending.
Pitching in line, impact in line, wicket sitting, original decision out. Chris, stay with your decision of out. You're on
For
screen,
the second
signal.
time in the series, Ali Kathanais is LBW to Rishad Hussain, and that's a rocket out. Missing the straight one when you're playing the sweep shot for a bowler who bowls wicket to wicket most of the time. You're taking a massive risk, and Kathanais has to walk back after scoring 28. 52 for 2, West Indies.
a former West Indies under-19 captain, and he gets his first boundary in international cricket. Wonderful start for the young man.
Nicely played. Calculative risk taken. He knew the fielder at mid-on was inside the circle.
Reversing and in trouble. I think that's going to be close. Yes, it is. Tried to reverse, tried to be a little innovative. Ball kept low, held its line. Umpire's given him. And I don't think they've got a review, so he's got to go. And he has struck once again. Rishad Hussain has surprised him. And a big wicket, big breakthrough.
Poor stroke attempted. Even before the ball was delivered, he was trying to play the reverse sweep. And if there was a review DT taken, if he had taken it, he would have burnt it, that's for sure. That was crashing to the middle stump, in my opinion. Started well, worked hard for his 35, but he throws it away. Gone for 35, it's 82 for 3. She's testing out all the batters from both the sides. That's a good hit in the gap. A massive gap between extra cover and cover point, and that bisects the two fielders to go for a boundary. It's a nexus play boundary.
Shot. And it's gone straight to hand. Wow! What about that? And who else but the man who is really in the mix of things, Rishad Hussain. That went like a rocket.
It was a ball which had to be put away. Nicely struck by Akeem Ogist, but unfortunately found Rishad Hussain, who's 6 foot tall, near head height. Certainly, Akeem Ogist did show some promise, but unfortunately he has to walk back for 17, 90 for 4. And to counter it, Tanveer Islam is bowling straight as possible. Probably going down like no! Tanveer Ahmed says it's probably hitting the leg stump. And no reviews left for West Indies to go upstairs.
Of the delivery, you can see Sharp in turning in, hitting him. Well, I think if they had a review, it might have gone their way, but Tanveer Ahmed thought otherwise, and that's what matters. He is disappointed, and Bangladesh strike again. Rutherford has to take that long walk back. Just for 7, it's rocket out, and West Indies 103 for 5. Backs away, nicely eases it into the deep. Chase on, and it's past the fielder. Good way to start the innings with a boundary.
Nicely played, inside out, in control. A couple of bounds to the fence for 4. Nexus boundary came off the bat of Shai Hope.
On strike.
Nicely punched on the back foot. Vacant region. Will found the boundary. Second boundary of the over. This time it came off the bat of Gudakesh Moti. Nicely played. And they got it. Rishad Hussain is the man, provides the breakthrough for Bangladesh. And it's the wicket of Gudakesh Moti, totally undone to disturb the furniture.
And he once again, he picks up a wicket. It's a lovely delivery. It's a little bit too full to play that particular shot. She completely misses the line and the length. And the ball going on to hit the middle stump. Moti goes for 15. Rishad picks up another one. He's now picked up 3. It's 128 for 6.
Plays that sweep really well. And reaches the fence for 4. Gets his first boundary. Nexus pay. Goes.
Yes!
Is that an outside edge? The umpire doesn't think so. But the wicketkeeper Nurul Hasan Chauhan convinced the skipper Mehdi Hasan Miraj to go upstairs.
Okay. One more frame forward. Okay. One frame back, please. Yeah. Ball next to bat. There's a clear spike. Bat above the turf. Satisfied bat involved. Chris, recommend you to change your decision from not out to out. I'll let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen, signal out.
Gone for 5. 133 for 7.
Shot. and found the gap. A much needed boundary to break the shackles, and a boundary after 39 deliveries. In the offside, in the air, over the top of the bowler, probably will bring a boundary in this over. Yeah, good timing, good placement, and the safest area in the field, straight down the ground, been peppered by Shea Hope.
Carry their team over the line. Now that's Baez. There is some protection down there, but he can't get it.
Direct hit, direct hit. Direct hit can be very, very tricky.
Just freeze it there. Batter short of the ground, wickets broken fairly. Ready with my decision for the big screen.
Now that is a great piece of fielding. It is the rocket out, OUT.
A wonderful partnership comes to an end. Graves goes for 26, 177 for 8.
What a shot that is. Beautiful shot. He waited for a long time. And when he saw an opportunity, he picked up a really good looking boundary over the infield on the offside. Top shot. Oh yes, he's nailed that. That is a beautiful shot. What a shot. What a shot to finish the over. It's a 6.
Squirted away, will come back for a couple. A 6-50 for Shea Hope against Bangladesh is 30th 50 overall, and what an important one it is. A real captain's knock, one filled with responsibility and maturity.
Again he goes, and he's knocked him over. Would you believe it? There's a wicket, they cannot believe their eyes, but they certainly can. Unbelievable scenes here. Saif Hassan has picked up a wicket, which means they require 3 in the last ball, and Shea Hope will not be on strike.
I can't believe this. They started this over needing 5 runs from 6 deliveries, 2 wickets in hand. They now need 3 runs from 1 delivery. What an over. We were questioning, we were discussing who's going to bowl the final over. They gave it to Saif, and so far he's produced 16 from 17, 211 for 9.
2 for the super over, and it's gone up in the air. Nurul Hassan getting underneath it. Oh, he takes it, and no, drops it. So they've gone back for the second, which means it's a tie. So there is super over. Would you believe it?
Who would believe it? But what a over nonetheless. Had to defend 5. They only got 5. Disappointment for Nurul Hassan. Called for the catch, but couldn't complete it. It's not over, folks. After 100 overs, we don't have a winner. We'll have to have the super over to determine that. So more decisions, more drama yet. It's been brilliant, really brilliant here at Mirpur. The second ODI. It's theatre at its very best. Super overtime.
A big swing will only be a single. You know, they would need a couple of boundaries to make sure that they can get close to the number that you mentioned, Samuel Badri. Into the hands. And would you believe it, it's Saif Hassan who takes a really good catch. In the gap, they should come back for the second. Good run. Well, it's gone over the fielder at short third, and it will be a boundary. They'll take it. With that boundary, finally a boundary of the last ball of the over, it is an excess pay for, which will give Bangladesh, when they come back, to chase 11. They've got now 10 runs in the super over. Is that enough? We'll have to wait and see. Well, it starts with a wide. That's 10-6. Has he middled it? Has he found the gap? No. Misfield. They come back for the second. The two more. 8-5. He goes onside. Has he found the fielder? Yes, he has. It's a wicket. It's an outside edge. It's straight to the fielder. And it's only a single. What a match. West Indies have finally managed to hang on and goes on to win in the super over. So it was a super over. West Indies managed to score 10. Bangladesh managed 9. That means West Indies go on to win the match in the super over and level the series.